Today, okay, finally, my mic is on. Tonight,
Hi, we are
hello.
three Korean casters.
Yes, we're off to an amazing start here. We are going to finish the round of 16 tonight. This is Group D. It's been an amazing round of 16 so far. We've got two Protoss, Zerg and Terran tonight.
Yeah, I shared an elevator ride with Parting, and I know that we're only on the second floor.
I was going to say, that must have been quite the journey.
Well, actually, it was, because we got in the elevator. We were waiting for the elevator, and then we got in, but it kept going down. So we went down into the basement together. We came back up, multiple stops. It was crazy. We know each other. We're best friends. But he was saying that he feels like it's like 60% for him to get out tonight.
That's interesting. Normally when I get stuck in an elevator and it's not going to the second floor but going all the way down, it's with fans of the show who are here. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I work here, and normally I know how to use the elevator, but this time we're going to go down to B6 in the parking lot and then come back up to floor 2.
That's the best way to do it. You got to check those floors.
This makes me think of that story from a long time ago where you and Idra got stuck in an elevator for a while.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. Yeah. We were stuck in an elevator. Yeah, that was weird. It wasn't that long, though, was it? I can't remember how long it was.
I think it was like 15 minutes or something, but it was a good story at the time.
That's right. That's right. He was. I
right
lived in like a really cheap
season.
building, and No, I remember that now. Yeah. The most shocking part of that for me is that SOS is calling Solar for practice at 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning. Like, okay, first off, to call someone on the phone at 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning? Like, is that normal, Tasteless? Does anyone call you at 4 to 5 a.m.?
Yeah. Tastosis, you have kids. You wake up super early in the morning, all right? You're living a different life. These guys are basically vampires, Tastosis. They're up all night.
Someone calls me at 4 a.m. in the morning, my heart jumps up in my throat because I know someone's dead. I'm like, who's in the hospital? This is...
I love Artosis occasionally does where he's like, well, everybody's going to bed at 11 now. I'm like, Artosis, that's just you. You're the only person doing that, man.
People are staying up till 4 or 5 a.m. still nowadays?
I do it sometimes, Artosis.
Oh
I am actually right now on a 4 or 5 a.m. schedule.
No way.
I don't want to be, but we're not able to travel, right? Usually, the way I fix my sleep cycle is normally we do an event overseas, and then I come back and I start to wake up at 8 o'clock again.
I gotta sign you up for this thing where you go to bed around 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm. I would not mind doing that.
It's amazing. You've got to try it. Promise me you'll try it.
I'll try it, Artosis.
Okay.
I'll give it a whirl.
Oh. How are you going to do this as special right now? It's coming up the ramp, has a couple of mortals in there as well, punching through.
GG. Wow. I mean,
pretty one-sided.
That's a rough loss, for the Terran when you lose like that, where they just shut down everything that you do, and it feels like it's impossible to win.
And look at that. A pylon at the bottom of the ramp.
Huh. What is his plan? By the way, the Zerg is searching. The Zerg senses something's going on. The cannon's going to come down.
Oh my God, that
didn't
blocks?
know this at all.
Okay, so Parting figured something out that I guess other people didn't know. That's crazy.
Look
What?
At Solar.
What?
It doesn't even look like it. It should work at all.
That's insane. What?
Oh, no, I think there's one hit in the center left, I believe, but that might not even matter, as this damage is starting to really, compound over here at the Zerg's main. There it is, GG Parting. Wow. The Pylon Prince himself.
Yeah, that was like a funny way to win a game.
Hey,
did you know this?
That was like we went back in time 11 years. And it was one of the first days at GSL.
Look at him smile.
Yeah.
Look at him smile.
Well, I'll tell you what, one thing about Parting is that he does like to tinker with building placement, like not just in a multiplayer game. He really sits down and figures out, okay, where does everything fit? How do we do this? And when you discover an exploit like that on a map like that,
well, when there's something like that, you just keep your mouth quiet.
Yeah, you don't show anyone that. Do that on the ladder.
You don't whisper that to your teddy bear at night, because that is literally one completely free win.
Yes, and the free win was taken. Solar, frustrated no doubt, is going to have to try to prove himself on Blackburn as we go into game number 2. I doubt Parting has another trick. It's going to be that exploitative, but let's find out. Yeah, the Immortals were kept alive, and the damage just began to snowball here. Again, those Lings, when they got inside the main, it was pretty remarkable. But at the end of the day, it was not enough to slow down the damage that Parting put out here. Parting with 2 extremely epically cheesy wins is going to move on and have a PvP versus Trap. What a Parting-esque best of 3.
Pretty much. What a wild game this has been. The cost efficiency has actually been pretty close to even.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, Trap is blowing me away by how well he's playing this, considering, but I think this game just ended.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of praising him, and then all of his stuff died. GG, okay. Party.
Oh my god.
Sugar Bear City.
I know. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, it is pure chaos at that point, right? Once you're through the kind of big macroed out armies, when it's a lot of blink T's and DTs and disruptor
Blink
shots.
T's, man.
Blink T's, blink Tastosis.
That's right, man. Imagine Tastosis with Blink.
People wonder what DT stands for. Dark Tasteless.
Dark Tasteless. I like that. I would certainly use my restroom break on the commercial a little bit more if we had a Blink
Oh, God.
for casters.
Do you remember when we were casting Heroes of the Dorm?
I'll tell the story. Hold on. Don't do it yet. So we are going to go to Oxide here for game number 2, and it should be a good one. Let's continue on with the winner's match in the GSL. A long time ago, was this 5 years ago or 6 years ago?
Something like that. Yeah, 5 maybe.
We casted Heroes of the Storm for an event called Heroes of the Dorm, which was a collegiate league finals, national finals, where the winners would get their college tuitions paid for by Blizzard. And so we were there because we've been casting for a long time, just doing other games, and we were familiar with Heroes of the Storm as well. And we had these long rehearsals, super long, where you and I were mostly just joking around during it. But go on, you tell.
I thought you were going to tell.
All right, I'll tell. No, but at some point,
you remind me of my kids, where it's like I'm trying to tell someone, they're like, no, Dad, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And then like they can't quite tell the story,
yeah,
and they're like, okay, Daddy, you go ahead.
I'm just filling it in with like meaningless details, but we had the
Tastosis renamed all of the heroes into
Yes.
tasteless IDs, and it was very funny, and that reminded me of it. Dark Taste.
there was Zarataste,
Zarataste.
there was Tasteless C.
That was the best one. There's just something very fun. What was that tasteless dance that we used to do at events? Where everyone would squat and say tasteless, like everyone take turns squatting and saying tasteless.
Nick Plot, that one.
Oh, Nick Plot, yeah,
Nick
that's
Plot,
what we said. Yeah,
that was.
Oh God.
I don't know if that joke's going to make sense.
No, it won't. It won't translate.
This
But
was,
just know that wherever we are, the jokes all turn into tasteless, thinking everything is about him.
We had the time we worked in France, and we were calling me Taston, like Gaston. All right, this is an insane game.
Yeah.
Enough about us. On to this completely bananas opening.
Yeah.
This is a Stargate right outside the front door. That may be a death sentence here. Again, the bottleneck that's been created at the ramp is also punishing whenever Trap tries to retreat.
All right, another Stalker on the way right now. Trap, he has a lot of damage output, but look at this. The Void Ray's starting to really get their damage down. Has to pull back into range of the other shield battery. Oh, this one shield battery being targeted down is amazingly done. He does get that picked off. Oh.
He needs a little bit more damage. Oh, he needs to heal it up again. It's so low. But is this an overextension here by Trap?
Oh
Maybe.
my God. Is Parting just going to do it?
Sugar Bear.
Third Void Ray here. I think he's going to do it, Tasteless. Trap does not have that much left. He's warping in a few more Stalkers, but 3 Void Rays is a lot of damage very quickly. His shield batteries are getting very, very low.
Oh my God, the pylon.
Yeah, that would be a big kill. Oh man. Okay, that unpowers 3 shield batteries and a gateway.
It's gonna get worse. GG, Parting takes it.
Okay, Parting.
Sugar Bears rejoice.
Into the round of 8. Craziness.
Madness.
He said to me it was 60% that he moves on tonight. Should have said 100%.
He's Shug Bear. Like Shug Knight, Shug Bear. He's done it, Artosis.
Bad dream. Right, mines. Oh,
that
my
was
God.
sick.
Yeah, that was pretty sick mines right there. All right, tries to get the wall up, but unfortunately his Hellion blocks the path.
Oh,
the Baneling's going to get into the mineral line.
The Banes are going to try to intercept these SCVs.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
11 workers go down. 16 workers go down. Didn't have to be like this.
I think that's it.
Ouch, ouch.
Yeah.
Tough game.
This is obviously bad for the Terran.
This might be a disappointing night for Juan.
We might be in a commercial in a couple minutes here, guys. This is...
Oh, don't say that.
I am from the future. I am time traveling. I'm here. Hello. I'm from...
What a
Hey,
waste
me,
to use your time travel on
It's
this.
me, Future Tasteless. Time Bones. I'm here from 5 minutes ago to tell you that I predict that I foresee that Lings will beat a Command Center first build.
Well, you know what? Maybe you coming here screwed it all up, and now it's going to change, and Juan's going to hold
Yeah,
this.
I should have gone back and killed Hitler. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it'd be cooler to come here and just tell you guys that the results of this game, but I didn't really think that through. Sorry, everybody. Oh. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Tasteless.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, there's a fact.
Get wrecked. Get riggedy wrecked.
Well, he's going to have a second Marine pop out in a second.
Riggedy, giggity. Reckedy, wiggity.
All right, Tastemeyer. So that gets held very, very well. He loses a Marine, holds off the 4 Lings. All right.
So, you know that time traveling thing?
I told you that you changed the future.
It's actually impossible to time travel.
Can you even get back to your own timeline now?
No. I'm going to have to wait 5 minutes.
Well, I have to kill one of you now.
Yeah.
I've wanted this for so long.
To at least kill one of the Tastelesses.
I want to get rid of the one from my timeline. Is that okay, Future Tasteless?
You got to do the time cop thing where you push me into my old self because matter can't occupy the same matter. You know that rule?
Yeah. No, that's a real rule.
That's a...
You can't have 2 of the same matter.
Touching each other. Are you insane? Of course you can't have that.
The atoms.
Yeah. Go to school, you non-scientist.
Yeah, that one tank, man. Edmund Duke himself couldn't stop this onslaught. Here we go. The Ling Bane rolling in right now. A couple Liberators there to zone everything, but it doesn't matter.
Wow.
GG. Special eliminated first from the group, having a very tough night tonight. Whereas Solar finally at least got to play some Starcraft, and we'll go on to that final match.
And we're going to end this tonight with Solar versus Trap, which should be a really exciting matchup. I really want to see how it's handled. Definitely a disappointing day for Special. So, story time. We'll wait for this game to develop. I tried to do my bicycle stream on my way to GSL. Turned on my stream. I hooked my phone to my chest with this little strap I have. Continued to talk to my stream and point out cool things in the city.
Yep.
After my hour bike ride, I got home and discovered the stream went down 5 minutes into it.
I love that.
Oh, it's the worst feeling in the world. There's nothing more cringe.
I love that you didn't check it at all.
Well, every other time I did it, I had checked it, and it went off without a hitch, and I thought, all right, well, let's just, why would it go down this time? And so there's nothing more cringe than thinking you're being recorded and talking to an audience and then discovering that you're alone. And you're muttering to yourself like an insane person.
It is painful. It is painful. So did you go back to the studio, turn the stream on, and then do the bike ride again?
I did not. Well, I have the bike here now. I have the bike here now, so I'm going to try after the show if you guys want to join me. We're going to try again. We'll see if it works. I feel like I might jinx it, though.
Yeah.
But we're going to try.
I feel like this is the beginning of like an awesome like crime drama where we try to figure out what happened to Taste. All we have is this live footage and like...
That's right. After I disappear and the aliens abduct me.
Something like
well, he
that.
said he was going to stream his bike ride, but it went down somewhere when he was going through the park.
His phone lost connection when it was in outer space.
Yeah. Like suspicious considering he has the highest data plan, but okay. And there really isn't an easy 5th base for Zerg on this map. I think at a quick glance, it can look like there's plenty of other expansions there, but
very quadrant.
The symmetry, it's very quadranty. Yes.
This is my new game. I say words Tasteless can't say.
Like, oh no, did he say quadranty? You really put me on the spot back there. But again, it's more than just the threat of the carriers here, and with not that many lurkers left, and these disruptor shots would be insane.
Oh, very good disruptor shot there on top of those Hydras.
Okay, Trap fighting back now. I don't know that this base at 3 o'clock can be salvaged. It just seems like there's more of every Protoss unit than there are Hydras right now, and that includes carriers.
Solar.
That's going to be a GG. Trap takes it, winning the final spot in the round of 8, but damn, did he ever have to work for it. We're going to be in our 50s eventually. It's going to be like, that's so cool that a Zerg player in his 40s is still hanging on.
I know, yeah.
That's eventually going to come.
That's going to be
awesome. And then
awesome.
we're eventually going to be 90, and it'll be the 80-year-olds, you know. We'll be like, all right, well, now we've proven it. We've made the point you can play games and be good at it all the way up until you're dead. And then they'll open our coffins. You and I will nod at each other, and we'll lay on our backs. They'll close it and bury us, and we'll be done.
Yeah.
We'll
shoot us into the sun.
That's right. They'll shoot us into the sun where we belong. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This was a fun cast. I think the games were great overall.
It was a great day. It was a great day. The last couple days have been insane. Like, the whole round of 16 was pretty lit, fam. But Group C,
Look
I
at
think
this
was
boomer
amazing.
using Zoomer talk here. Are these gamers cracked or what?
Oh, man. I thought cracked is like, oh, no, scuffed is the one that's like, there's something wrong with it.
This is why they keep me here, man. This is why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have, Artosis. I'll see you in the round of 8 along with you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.